Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels. Occasionally, I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hey, everybody, welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude down in the basement. Been gone for a couple days, so let's do a short horror film. This is called Miner's Mountain. It says award-winning short horror film. Bennett Pellington. I'm going to put the channel link in the description.
About time.
Evening, ma'am. My name's Officer Jeffries.
I know who you are, Jerry. You can drop the cop routine.
Come on now, Roseanne. Have some respect. I understand you've been hearing some strange noises tonight.
You stopped as soon as I hung up the phone.
Do you know which direction it was coming from?
Not too sure, really. First, it seemed like it was coming from down below near the ravine. Then I heard something running through my driveway. Hooves. From a deer, maybe, I don't know. So I went to my reading room to see what the hell was out there. I could have swore it was an injured animal. It's making these grunting noises. That's when I dialed you. But then I saw these yellow eyes just staring at me. And they were staring a long time.
I like the acting so far. Looks like the directing's really good too. The cinematography and everything. Story seems good so far. Here it comes.
And that's pretty much it. I fell asleep. Woke up about an hour later and left.
What about the deer?
What about it?
In your report?
I know what my report says. I just don't see how that's relevant.
Because I deem it relevant?
Okay, this must be years later or something because he doesn't look like the same guy.
What happened to your windshield? It says here your patrol car needed a new windshield at the county motor pool following your visit with Miss Barnes.
I don't remember.
Sheriff, we're just trying to put the pieces together. Nobody's accusing you of anything.
I am.
You think you can come in here and cast the same aspersions on me you did back then and expect different results?
Sheriff, if
Tell me what really happened.
Did you see her? Did you see what was left of her? I did not murder Roseanne Barnes, nor did I have anything to do with her death.
Stereotypical jerk cop.
Sheriff,
He's really good at it too.
please. What happened when you woke up?
man, your battery dead. I never do that. I run the car.
Damn it!
This would make a good feature.
Hello?
That would... Can you imagine the smell? I could never be a cop. Because I would have been like... firing that off like one right after the other. A little battery, come on, just a little bit of battery, enough to get the spark. There we go. This is good film.
I found a dead deer in the road. Looked like an animal had gotten to it. Then I looked around for a short while longer, and then came back here and filed my report.
And what time would you say you arrived back at the office?
2:15, give or take.
How long would you say that drive back was?
Oh, I don't know, half an hour maybe.
20 minutes. We timed it.
There used to be a gas station at the base of Miners Mountain, correct? Well, we recovered footage taken from a nearby traffic cam of you there that night, washing what looked to be blood off of your windshield.
I clipped the deer on my way out.
Where were you from 7:30 night before last until 10 a.m. yesterday morning?
Wait, what? I was at home with my wife. I came into work around 9:30.
Do you normally come in around that time?
No, I overslept. It was my anniversary day before yesterday. I took my wife to dinner at Miner's Kitchen and had a little more to drink than I should have.
I gotta ask, what's up with the whole miner thing? As I understand it, this town hasn't done anything of the sort since the 1920s.
Man, I gotta say the casting is really good with this, because that typical, stereotypical jerk cop is perfect. He is so good.
Back in the day, the Atlantic Coastline Railroad attempted to build a tunnel through the mountain. It didn't work. A shaft gave way and trapped the miners inside. Out of respect for the men and women who lost their lives, the community dubbed it
Miners Mountain.
There you go.
Did anyone make it out?
Gentlemen, I'm done here.
Sir, I understand this could be
Have a good
frustrating.
evening. It's hunting season. I've got poachers to contend with.
body of an out-of-state woman was found yesterday morning about 10 a.m. She was severely beaten and her head was removed from her body. Very much like Miss Barnes. She was found about a half mile from where Roseanne was murdered. You are very familiar with that area, aren't you, Sheriff? It must have been tough back in the day. Being the only black deputy in the department and all.
Wait, excuse me?
You know,
Here we go.
everybody looking down on you. You trying to figure out where you fit in. I get it, it was tough. But look at you now. You and your people have come a long way.
Get the hell out of my office.
Dan,
I'm not trying to get ill with him. I'm just trying to level with him, brother.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Oh, you want to hit me? You want to hit me?
I do.
Is that what you did to her? She said something and pissed you off and you want to knock the living dog shit out of her. Huh? When all you want is a little bit of respect and she put you down. Hell, that would have pissed me off too. I've been there, I'd have done the same damn thing. But you showed her, didn't you? You showed her and that girl what happens when they don't give Sheriff Jerry Jeffries a little fucking respect.
Dan, that's enough.
You better lawyer up, you son of a bitch. Like the sheriff said, it's hunting season.
This is one of the best short films I've seen. As far as acting, directing, story, everything. They're all awesome in this movie. I haven't seen one bad performance, especially that guy. He is really, really intense. Really good. I just wanted to throat punch him. Little subtlety there of his hand shaking. It's really well
I
done.
understand you've been hearing some strange noises tonight.
Saw these yellow eyes staring at me. And they were staring a long time before it let out this unholy roar. It was not fit for this earth.
You want to hit me? Is that what you did to her? But you showed her, didn't you?
Sheriff, what happened at Miners Mountain?
Hey, hon. I didn't hear you come home.
God, I'd love to see this in a full feature movie.
Wait. Come to bed.
Think there's something to do with her?
I have to tell you something. Do you remember the Barnes case? I saw something that night. I was driving down the mountain and I had to slam on the brakes. Someone was standing in the middle of the road. And there she was.
Freaky.
She didn't seem human. It was more like an animal. And it just stared at me for the longest time. Eventually she left. I didn't know what to do. I just sat in my car for nearly an hour. Never seen anything like it. I abandoned Roseanne Barnes, Viv. Just listen to me. I abandoned that woman
Can you imagine having to live with something like that? But then again, you can't really blame him either. He was a young kid, scared.
Take that back. Jerry, every morning you go out there and you put your life on the line because you're a good man. Nothing is gonna change that.
I thought that for 20 years. Truth is, I don't feel it. Something's still up there.
Whatever it is, you ain't gonna find it tonight. I'm gonna bring Lucy in. Go to bed.
Something about her. The miners that have come back died in the mine years ago. She's toast. That was awesome. That was awesome. That's one of the best short films I've seen in a long time, if ever. Miners Mountain, award-winning short horror film. Yeah, that I can see why that was award-winning. That was great. I'm going to put the link to the channel where I got this in the description. Make sure you check it out. There's probably more stuff on there. And now, and let me know what you thought of that in the comments. Now it's time for a joke. A beautiful woman went up to the bar in a quiet rural pub. She gestured alluringly to the bartender, who approached her immediately. The woman seductively signaled that he should bring his face closer to hers. As he did, she gently caressed his full beard. "Are you the manager?" she asked, softly stroking his face with both hands. "Actually, no," he replied. "Can you get him for me? I need to speak to him," she said, running her hands beyond his beard and into his hair. "I'm afraid I can't," breathed the bartender. "Is there anything I can do?" "Yes, I need for you to give him a message," she continued, running her forefinger across the bartender's lip and slyly popping a couple of her fingers into his mouth and allowing him to suck them gently. "What should I tell him?" the flustered bartender managed to stammer. "Tell him," she whispered, "there's no toilet paper, hand soap, or paper towels in the ladies' room." That's bad about now, right? Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.